Alright, welcome everybody, and welcome to part 2. So this is the map right here, I didn't show you that. So we're going to fight on various garden spots throughout here. But the second place is Sharom. Scene 2, Rally. Okay, so now we're going to have to actually deploy units. So there's the boss right there, duh, right? And here we are right here. So, the key is, now we got to deploy some units. So, gotta remember who the hell they are. So Warren costs us $1,000 to deploy these guys, and we will. There are mountaineers, right? Although there's not a lot of mountainous terrain, I need these guys to cover. I guess they can go. I think there's actually some treasure up here, so I'm just gonna send their asses up here. So probably not a lot of fighting for Warren this time. Alright, who else? Lands, Whitman. What about you, Whitman? Oh, you're another mountaineer. I don't want you to liberate any towns because you're kind of a butthole. So just go up here and get to this first bridge and we'll be happy. Alright, who else? Glenn. You're another one of my not good guy units. Jack. And do I have any good guys? Okay, you just get up there. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright. So actually I will take lands, but I'm not going to do much with him because he's too powerful. I'm going to take my wimpy units. So I'm just going to have him liberate this town right here and hold it. There's some hidden towns up there that I'm going to get to in a minute. Alright, this is more or less a good guy unit to some extent. Let's see who else. There we go. Here's my ultimate good guy unit. So I'm going to have him push to try to get this bridge. And I think that's about it. Cassius? Yeah, I'll get Cassius out there. Cash, I'm going to have him really I'm going to have him really run through the jungle here. Because I think there's something for him to... No, do I want him to do that? Actually, there's a town up there. Now that I remember. I'm going to have him do this weird run over here because there's a town here as well. And then we got anybody else? Glenn? I think I'll deploy Glenn later to go look for buried treasure. Alright, so here we go. And I'm going to keep Jamshid at home. Because if I don't, Jamshid will... Well, I mean, it's possible to lose. If we lose the castle, we lose. Sucks. And if he dies, we lose. Yay! Way to go, Lance. Way to liberate it. Empress card. Nice. Lucky. Lucky indeed. You can buy items in this town. Select anything. Yeah. But be careful about buying too much. You may go broke and not be able to deploy your units. No, don't repeat that. Yeah. Now, we're going to just do this real quick and buy like 10 cures. Yeah, it's 4,000. We can afford that. Your units also heal from just sitting in the town. But this gives us the unfair advantage that we really need. I'm going to switch these two guys around because I remember there's a town right there. Doesn't matter who occupies the towns. What matters is who liberates them. So you got to make sure your good guys are actually liberating the towns, and that your units that are more great, it'll become more pronounced later. Industrial City. They're called all kinds of fun things that don't really make a big difference. Alright. What do we say? Do you wish to pull a card? Of course. Justice! Thank you indeed. Showing a lot of leg there, Justice. HP max goes up 1 point. Of course, we'll keep it. When you meet the enemy, where you fight depends on where you're moving. If you both move, halfway point. If one unit's not moving, you fight the ground on the unit that's not moving. Give yourself an advantage. Try waiting for the type of ground you fight best on. The best way to win a battle is to wipe out the whole enemy unit. What happens if you can't do that, you ask? In that case, whichever side of the battle caused the most damage to the other side is declared victor. However, damage inflicted with tarot cards isn't counted, so be careful. Should I repeat that? No, please do not. That was long enough. Looking forward to the day when peace will return to the land. Me too, guys. Already night is falling. Jack finished moving already. Well, liberated the Roshian temple there. So we don't want to lose any towns, because losing towns is not good. Oh, we got the sun, which makes it bright again. Actually, the sun is a fun card to pull because it does damage to everybody, but it depends on alignment. So if your alignment's real high, it barely hurts you. If it's low, it hurts you bad. 80 years ago, the Zenobia Empire was built upon the peace brought by the Roshian temples. We were created by Prince Roshian, but now we are persecuted against all throughout the continent by the Empire. However, thanks to you, I know that will all change. We will try our best to help you out whenever we can. When he is killed, please go to the nearest temple. We will summon the power of the gods to restore your life. May the gods walk with you on this journey. Very nice. Now, the enemy should start coming out pretty quick here. Yep. So, we're going to need to start moving some troops up to meet them in the battle. And look at this. We'll be cheap bastards. We will pause it. And these 3 units will do battle with those units. And then we can have these guys punch out here. Yeah, they don't need to stick around. It's almost night. Oh no, it isn't almost nighttime. And let's have Warren go ahead and do some water walking business right here. I'm pretty sure there's a town up here. Alright. So anyway, we got, I'll get her name eventually. Scarlet, there you go. Scarlet has met the enemy. So here we go. Usually, my battle strategies go after the weak one, so we kill one of them. Usually the computer, especially in the beginning here. I don't know what happened to the screen here. Tactics, yeah, it just does that. Okay. So go after the weak and lame. So yes, thank you. So yeah, they usually line it up stupid because a fighter only gets... That's funny, it reflects onto them, the healing, huh? The fighter only gets 1 swipe from the back, and I think the knight only gets 1 swipe from the back. So, kind of stupid. So we're definitely going to win this, just because their formation is so retarded. Now usually they're not smart enough to run away. Like after we beat them or after we kill some of their characters, which is fine. We get experience either way. I think. I don't know how they figure experience in this game, but you get experience. Okay, winning or losing. So that'll knock them backwards, and then Scarlet's gonna get in another fight here. Fight it out, and then I'm gonna have her back off for a little bit and have the other guys. Okay, so this isn't too bad here, although it isn't ideal. Because that wizard can throw all kinds of magic wherever he wants. Oh shit! Yeah, if you can hit the wizard, hit the wizard. Now, if you kill the leader runs away. The unit runs away as a group. And you might say, well, why is he using a particular type of magic? They use a particular type of magic because that magic has been determined to be the most effective against that particular class of enemy. I'm actually gonna switch to strong. Oh, the screen didn't turn because I want to kill that werewolf. I don't want them to run away. That's the thing. And if we kill Will the Wiz there, they're gonna go ahead and take off back for the castle and refill again. So the good thing is to do complete kills. But if you can't do complete kills, the computer is very easy to read in that they will most likely not. Okay. So this unit will almost certainly be destroyed next time we fight it. So I'm going to have Scarlet back off to the Roshian temple and recover a little bit. And we can have these 2 guys do a little bit of fighting. Old Jackie Jack. So is this the same wizard unit? Oh no, this is a different one. Okay, so Giant versus Giant. We also have a Hellhound with us. Fine, whatever. We got the Beastmaster back there. I think, though, that units fight better without a Beastmaster, units that have beasts in them. Can't remember. Which would seem not to make sense, but I guess maybe he tames them. Beastmasters are pretty good fighters in this game. Ooh, it's a good thing he didn't hit him with that second magic, because that would have put him down pretty weak. In any case, generally in the beginning, these battles aren't too tough because The computer is not very smart about how they're setting up their units. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay though, it's not a big deal. Ah, we found a new Roshian temple. And then Jack met up with the enemy. So yeah, Jack's gonna back off after this one as well. Oh good, we're meeting one of these wimpy units. A wimpy unit that's also like just set up horribly, like any other formation would be better. So this is the only guy they had set up in a really good fashion. Oh, my Hellhound is doing not very hellacious damage if you ask me. Now let's make sure we hit the weak guy here. Yeah, okay. Now, yeah, who do they have access to? Because you can't hit the back row until you clear out the front row, unless you have some sort of angle on them. Nice. Doing a great job there, Jack's team. Alright, but you need to back off. I'd like you to back off. Alright, liberate the Roshian Temple. I'm trying to pause it here, so... What are you going to tell me? Yep, pull a card, Lan. Oh, you got the Fool card. Now they're happy. Luck goes up 1. Is that a dog in the back? I think that's a dog. Welcome to our temple. We present you with the Star of Heroes. This is a symbol of true heroism. No, it may help you. Now, I can't remember if you're supposed to keep that or if you can sell it. Because most of the treasure you get in this game, and I think there's a town here, most of the treasure you get in this game is just meant to be sold. It doesn't actually do anything. Star of Heroes might be different. I can't remember. It belongs to that class of items maybe that you get like at the beginning of the game that isn't very useful until later. Okay, so he'll back off. Self-ruled city. I like it. You found this self-ruled city. Now watch, it's gonna say we liberate it, which I think is pretty funny. Oh shit, Jack got in another fight. Come on, Jack. Get back. Oh, well, this isn't gonna be too bad. Unless they kill my Hellhound. Which, you know, shit happens. I probably won't even revive him. Eesh. You had better kill... well, we're not gonna kill that wizard. We're probably gonna lose our Hellhound. F. That's okay. Whoa. Hey, come on. We can't... Really? We're not gonna complete kill this? Gosh darn it. Really, guys? I actually could have used losing that battle because you liberate the self-ruled city. How do we liberate it if it's already self-ruled? It's like they feel bad that they have no one to rule them. Lovers brings our reputation up, I think. Nice looking card too, although I hardly can tell what it is. I have too many cards. Throwing Lover's card isn't that great. The fighting is beginning and it's so sad. Are you even considering how a woman feels when she sends her loved one to the battlefield? Well, to be honest, not really. I mean, if I'm going to be honest with you, no. I am not considering that. And why should I? How are you guys doing on healing? Yeah, you're not healed up yet. I think you heal in the Roshian Temple. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't heal in the Roshian Temple. Maybe you only heal in the... Alright, I'm going to deploy my wing unit out here. Even though it's kind of a waste of money, I guess. Because I know there's some hidden treasures. But I don't know exactly where they are. But these winged guys, they can really just, you know, they can slice through everything because they're so fast. Because they don't care about terrain. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother reviving the other unit there. Uh-oh. Whitman has met with the enemy. So what do we got here? Okay, so this is another like pretty stupidly put together unit. Mine's not the greatest either. But they got their Valkyries or their Amazons in the front, which they're more effective in the back actually. They do more damage in the back. Plus, I think they only get to do one hit when they're in that area. So this is really like just a dumb crap. But it's fine by me. It's a good way to start teaching you like the ways of the game, you know. Now, of course, we did way more damage there because we got, you know, like 8 attacks and they got 3. No, they got 2 attacks. So, like, I mean, this unit's made to lose. It's pretty good. When I get more different types of characters, I might do something different there because their alignments are kind of out of whack with each other. Ooh. That's a pretty advanced Beastman and Hellhound combo. I mean, it's not many people, but still, you know, you see their max HP is like up there at 100. So they're going to do fair damage to us, no doubt. But still, I mean, just the sheer number of us compared to the sheer number of them is gonna, you know, is gonna make them totally screwed. Ah, gosh darn it. Come on, take out the damn Hellhound, please. Good. We can hit the Beastmaster a little bit there. Alright, so we can have old Whitman here back off to the temple. I didn't even know he was Jewish. Anyway, oh, look at Scarlet. They're almost healed up. And then we got our boy Carlos. You see, they got all the names from the very, like, weird sounding names. Yeah, I knew he was going to get in a fight. I might have to have him run away, depending on who he's fighting here. Oh, no, he's probably fine. Probably. Ow. Thank you. Might lose another Hellhound. Jeez. No, these Hellhounds are so... Well, actually, I don't think he has another strike because he's in the back row. Yeah, so I think we're just going to pretty much wail on him. Ah. Come on, guys. You guys miss too much. Oh, well. That's okay. So, yeah, we'll have... old Whitman. Okay, you are heading back. Good. And What's-Her-Face's unit is pretty much healed up by now. Scarlet, oh yeah, completely healed up, that is. And then, of course, we've got our guy moving here. What's his name's on the move? Warren's unit? Probably Warren G there. Alright, so this should not be too difficult, because this is a terribly put together unit. Hopefully we'll rip through one of these Valkyrie, or one of these Amazons. I'm sorry, I keep saying Valkyrie. Valkyrie is another kind of character that we'll see. Actually, it's the upgraded version. One of the upgraded versions, the good guy upgraded version. I don't think that's supposed to reflect off, but I think that has something to do with the how this game is. How it is on an emulator. A confession, I'm not playing this on like the Super Nintendo, because I wouldn't even know how to do that. Yeah. I'm happy if we just take one of these Valkyries or Amazons out. Good, we like sustain no damage in that fight. That's nice. Carlos meets again with another enemy. So yeah, when we start getting more characters in that, we'll start having more like units that make sense with one another. Like as soon as I get another knight, or if one of these guys can turn into a knight, then I'll probably get rid of the wizard, or at least I'll move the wizard somewhere else. Because wizards, like, their only route to improvement is through lower alignment. That's their only route to improvement. So you can't actually get any better in that case. Okay, Cassius finished moving, but Cassius can keep moving as far as I'm concerned. He's gonna push up a little bit. Although we don't really need to push up, do we? Not really. Okay, keep moving, Warren, and you keep moving, Lance. Scarlet's unit, so Scarlet's back in it to win it. Although I think she's fighting, yeah, just some weak... Yeah, I don't like to fight the weak units too much. Kind of like these graphics. What do you guys think? It looks kind of nice. You know, with the books here, and then, you know, the terrain or whatever underneath. I mean, it's not meant to be realistic. It's more of like, you know, artsy-fartsy. This would be pretty easy because after we get rid of the Amazon there, wow. Some pretty wimpy attacks you guys got going. I think this is a party I made from scratch, pretty much. Which is good, because we could, you know, more fights and more experience, of course. and because of their inherent crappiness, they're going to get higher alignment because they're basically, if you pick on weak guys and you fight weak guys, your alignment goes down. If you fight stronger than you dudes, then yeah, it goes up. Okay, I found buried treasure. The Kukai Rod. Now these staffs, they actually just bring up your fighting power, which is kind of not what I would expect, but whatever. Okay, Warren, you're gonna eventually creep in over here around the castle. We're gonna eventually want to take that town. Oh, are they trying? That's what they're doing, huh? They're gonna try to hold it like that, are they? And then you can see, I think that unit right there is a high sky unit. That's why this Valkyrie is booking it like that. So, might swing jump shit out to defend if need be. Or we might go after her with Warren there. That's probably what we're going to do. Because, you know, them going through and liberating a bunch of towns, not a good deal. Oh, okay, here we go. So, we want to go ahead and take out that giant there. Hey, my screen's not goofing up now. It's nice. Okay, yeah. Well, let's just make sure. I know their best is making them attack the giant already, but let's just make sure they keep up the good work. Take out that damn giant, because he is a menace to society. Nice. That's the end of him. Bruh. Now it's just down to a wizard who we could have conceivably killed, but we didn't. Maybe. Yeah. Yay! There we go. Wiped them out. Way to go, Carlos's group of doom. Now go liberate that damn city. Oh shit, there's already another unit right there. Okay, that's not good. We have to dislodge them. Ugh. I don't really want to fight these guys all that much. But this is not going to be too bad because, once again, they have a pretty stupid formation, which is the hallmark of the early. Their formations get better, although I don't say they ever get, like, super good. I would say that would be a stretch to say that their formations become good. Of course, then again, I'm very, like, set in, like, how I like my formations, so that's not to say their formations are, like, total crap if they're, you know, not 3 up. And you can see this one is 2 up, 3 back. Nightmare. Dark magic attack. Nice. Well, we gotta level up. Good. These guys need to retreat. I don't know if we'll be able to, though, so... yeah, unfortunately, they put, like, a large group of people right there. I don't really want to have to revive, so I'm just gonna back off. Although I don't think the game likes it that you do that. So, like the cowardly sacks of shit we are, retreating him back. So let's bring in you from the side there, guy, because I can't remember the name of your unit right now. How are you guys looking right here? Are they able to meet? Whitman's not quite ready to get on with this shit. Now, eventually, of course, we'll eventually lose sight of that unit if he keeps streaking like that. Although I think he's going to pretty much stay towards us. Okay. Okay, good. Strong strategy. Now we'll go to weak because I want to take out that Hellhound first of all. Unfortunately, the agility of my cleric there healed before there was any, you know, damage that needed to be taken care of. Oh, they got a pretty effective wizard there. I'll give them that. They got a pretty effective party, though. Look at these guys hit hard. Shit. Look at them. That's the end of him. Shit. Yeah, go liberate the town. We could conceivably completely wipe this party out. And I don't know how many attacks we have left. Yeah, this next one... Do we gotta have another fire? No, I don't think we have another one left. Oh, yeah, we do. Boom! Goodbye. Nice job, guys. Holy Holy crap, this is the heavies right here. I better not use them too much though, because I'm gonna screw up my alignment. So I'll get both Cassius and the other guy. I think the game I won, I had a guy named Cassius actually. Okay, I don't think this should be too tough since they both only get one attack. And they can't hit us in the back row, which is where our weakest character is. So yeah, good deal. You can actually choose to go after the leader, but like I said, if you go after the leader, then after the fight, they'll go back to the castle. You won't be able to get a complete kill, which is really what you'd like to get. You'd like to get the complete kill, because then you don't have to fight the unit again, right? We can make like a hammer and anvil type thing, have the forces maneuver around. I don't really think that's necessary here, and plus I don't want to fight too many weak units, because you fight too many weak units and, you know, like I said, your alignment goes down the crapper. Let's make sure everybody gets a good couple of strokes in here. What, Scarlet? You don't want to frickin' liberate the damn town? Now let's see. Well, oh, see, look at this guy. We liberate the walled city of Valake, whatever. Yeah, let's pull a card. Oh, a devil. They don't like it when you pull that one. What does that bring down? Reputation goes down 1. Well, it went up 2 from getting the other one. We will take a devil card, though. So we got to throw one out. Let's see. I don't even remember what Fool does. Whatever it does, I don't care. The devil one, I think, is just straight damage. Be sure to watch character strength when you decide his position. You should usually keep strong characters in the front, weak in the back. If a unit leader is killed, the unit will ignore orders and return to base. So you should probably keep a leader in the back where it's safer. A high alignment helps you fight during the day, a low alignment helps you fight at night. A high alignment will cause you to take more damage at night, a low alignment more damage during the day. Should remember this when you're creating units. No, don't repeat that. I got it. Yep. Now here's the thing, I definitely need to make sure that this guy can't come in here and take a bunch of units. Now he's a high sky unit. Let's see, what does he got? He doesn't got a whole hell of a lot. It's fine. It's fine and dandy. I am more than willing to meet this man on the field of honor. And then we'll have Warren just move his happy ass along to where he can get some combat action. Let's see. What about you guys down here? You want to do anything? Well, Whitman's happy now. The old Whitman sampler. What about you? Oh shit, Carlos. Well, the cool thing is you can just get in the damn town. Because now that town is pretty much ours. No. Okay, good. Let's say, jeez, I can't have him hitting my capital there. That's a part of those flying units is dangerous. Griffin. Now the good thing is that's a Valkyrie right there, what you're seeing, okay? Now this Valkyrie they've set up pretty stupidly to the point where, you know, the Valkyrie is not effective in that position. There's not an effective position for the Valkyrie. Because the only thing a Valkyrie can do there is do this, like, hit with the staff. Whereas generally a Valkyrie will use thunder, which is more effective. Although I will say she's doing a fair amount of damage there. And so is that stupid Griffin. But not enough, and we're gonna have to heal, so we'll use one of our items here. I'm actually being real stingy with items, whereas generally I'm not. Now we'll have to see where this guy, and I should have equipped somebody with the old Kuknai thing there, Kukai or whatever. 50, huh? It's very important that we do not lose the capital there, or the home base. Oh, you're already done moving down there. I was wondering what happened to the Doll Mage there. Some kind of buried treasure around here. I think there's some treasure right there. I think. That's a guess. Well, it's not a guess. It's like an educated guess. Okay. Wow, yeah, actually going right after the capital right there. But won't get it. Whoa. Now, if I lose this, actually, which I shouldn't, but if I were to lose it, they actually would win right here because I wouldn't be able to stop them. I would actually just go ahead and use a tarot card to make sure that I don't die here. Oh, Wow, he almost died there. Hopefully it'll hit both of them. No, it missed both of them. Well, that sucks. Now, if I can just kill the Valkyrie there, they'll run away anyway. Oh, they're definitely going to kill my warrior in the middle. Yep, tough shit, guy. But they're probably not going to survive this because... unless we miss, like, every attack here, which seems to be what we're looking to do. Alright, let's use a tarot card. Let me see. Alright. I think Justice is an attack card. If I'm wrong, of course, I think we're going to lose this battle, so... Oh, yeah, it's a nice attack. Good. Cheat. And win. Alright, good. Because, yeah, we really could not afford to lose that battle. And we almost did, because... Frankly, we were fighting like shit. We, like, missed all of our, like, attacks there. So let's make sure Carlos doesn't... Yeah, Scarlet's in good shape, and then who else? So Carlos and Cassius, or Cassius and Scarlet, should get some fighting action. We can't zoom in, by the way. I keep wanting to do that, because I'm so used to playing Civilization. There we go. So this shouldn't be too bad right here. Should be more of the same. I mean, they have a number of the same type of units at their disposal. Has Cassius fought yet? I feel like he hasn't fought yet. And I also feel like these guys have never fought because they missed all his damn attacks. Holy crap, dude. We missed 4 out of 5 attacks. And they're going to kill Cassius, too. Okay. Well, I know when I'm licked. That was kind of pathetic. But I'm going to make up a couple of excuses for myself immediately. One of them being, not a night unit. Yeah, so it was nighttime. So this unit, though, they're pretty tough. Let's see what we can do against them, against these guys with this unit here. We got a healer here, so that might be helpful. They always seem to go after my middle guy. I mean, that's what I do. I home in on one guy myself. So I can't really fault them for doing it. Especially because they're not real and they're a computer. It's kind of stupid. They're not a computer. They are like the computer, I guess. Okay, these guys are handling these guys with a bit of aplomb. And good for them. Because, whoa, 40 damage. Jeez. Guy's a hell of a wizard, ain't he? But that's not going to help him because he is totally screwed. Nice. Alright. So let's see. So Cassius needs to get in the damn town, of course. Which I think we already did, so I don't know why the hell I'm doing that again. Let's get Walt Whitman up there, because he's Mr. Tough Guy. And who are these assholes? Oh, we got water units now, too. Not good for them. Warren, like, did I tell you to stop moving? I probably did. Well, I didn't mean it, so don't stop moving. Alright, Scarlet's unit met with the enemy. Good. So, although it's not going to be great. Oh, wait. No, it is. Yeah, Scarlet's unit is freaking... They're jacked. I don't know why they're doing so well. I'm going to have to take them off the field for the next battle because they're going to get tanked alignment. Then I'll have to turn them into all kinds... Well... So for the fighters are the guys who can be like the most different types of things. And by the way, only certain classes can be leaders of units. Usually it's somebody who's been promoted. Like the base people like Amazons and fighters cannot become leaders, but after their first promotion they can. Although magicians are the base and they can. So whatever. Like I said, which path they go down all depends on how much alignment they have or what their alignment is. Yeah, total kill. Nice. Good job, guys. Shit. You're too good for your own good. Alright, Scarlet. Okay, fine. Scarlet, why don't you back the hell off into the town and we'll get Walt Whitman up here. to take over the action, while the other units cower like a bunch of babies. And then we've got our C units. They're not actually C units, but they're in the C, so at this point. Alright, here we go. Walt Whitman back in the fight. Welcome back, Walt frickin' Whitman. Leaves of grass. Well, you won't have a hard time with that battle. Boom. Now, why he wouldn't have went back for reinforcements or to heal or anything is fucking beyond me, okay? I don't... Alright, now we get to fight the Octopus plus Witch combo here. Now, one of the things that's interesting, I think, about this game, if you look at it, is that it's oh, it stunned all of us? Well, fuck. Well, we're gonna lose that battle. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, well, that's how it works. You know, whoever does the more damage, and as you can see in that case, of course, they did more damage because their stun strategy was eminently successful. All right, which out of you three is not beat up that much? Scarlet. I don't want to use Scarlet again. I definitely don't want to use Cassius though. All right, let's see if we can use this unit right here, because that unit we're going against doesn't really have like high damage output capabilities. The only thing it really have is the stun cloud. If the stun cloud works, then we're in deep shit. But if it doesn't work, then we're not in deep shit. So we just have to see what it works against. But it worked like solid against everybody when that's what witches do. That's all they do. Okay, 4 out of 5. That sucks. But we're still probably gonna go ahead and win here because we did a fair amount of damage straight up, and especially get good damage on the witch. And then he woke up, so he's gonna get to take a cut at the damn octopus. So yeah, not a bad fight there. Not too bad, not too shabby. I'm usually not such a cheap ass with my healing items, but I figured I'd try to do that. Try to make it a little more real, because if you look at it, it really does give you like a unfair advantage over the. Cassius ain't ready to go yet. Okay, Whitman. Well, he better be ready to go. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. Oh yeah, this is a pretty wimpy group to go. No, not gonna be fine if everybody keeps missing shit. But I think it'll be fine because yeah, this group only gets 1 attack anyway, or 1 attack from each of their Amazons, and then. So yeah. So this is yeah, freaking battlefield excellence here. Let's see if we can keep the music coming. Although these guys are going to take a while to kill because none of my guys have exactly a very high damage output. They keep frickin' missing, which is driving me nuts. Wow, guys. You know, getting 3 attacks in the front row like the Hellhound doesn't do you much good if you can't connect with any of them. And I thought there was buried treasure there. All right, let me pause this real quick because I want you to keep moving there, Warren. You're gonna come in from the side there. It's like Lan is eventually going to. Okay, Dalmajor's still moving around. All right, go ahead, Whitman. You got another fight. Who is this? Beastmaster and who? Oh shit. All right, well, it's okay. It could be okay anyway. Beastman on Beastman violence. What do you think? Well, I think it's great. Yeah, say we're going after the weak one, right? I go after the weak one, which is the Hellhound now. So yeah, by virtue of their weak formation there. Although I think I'm about to lose my damn wolf guy here. Unless he misses, which... Oh, no, we killed him, so... Actually, we succeeded beyond all expectation there. Great job, guys. Great job, Whitman's team. Now, who we putting out front now? Anybody else recovered enough? Only really Scarlet, and I don't want Scarlet to be fighting more. There we go, here's Warren. Warren's a nighttime kind of guy. Oh, these units are both, like, I think Octopus. Definitely the Witch is low alignment. I mean, I guess the Octopus is low alignment, but I mean, like... Come on, Warren. You're like a special wizard. You're not just a wizard. See how he's differently colored? Well, at least it didn't hit either of my Hounds of Hell. Yeah, you guys should be doing better tonight. Oh, 3 damage? Are you shitting me? Well, anyway, we should win that. Which is important because I don't want Warren getting kicked out into the water. Because he's slow enough as it is. Well, he's slow in the water anyway. Plus, he's a real mountaineer, as they say. Whitman again? Shit, I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh shit. Really don't want to lose that Hellhound, but retreating's not good for your whatever. All right, Carlos, can you jump up there? Yeah, there you go. I'm pretty much for anybody fighting who's not what's her butt right now. Cassius. Because Cassius, the knight, is like totally weakened up. I'll eventually bring that Doll Mage unit up when he's done searching for buried treasure, I guess. Yeah, like it's hard to kill one of these guys just because they got that constant source of healing there. But I really think, I mean, it's not hard to win though because they just don't have that much damage. They got 2 attacks the whole battle. Although it does kind of suck because my guys are hitting they're hitting in a limp-wristed fashion. I believe that's how I would. There we go. Ah, oh, come on. There we go. Eliminate one of them at least. Thank you. Good enough. Oh, Carlos levels up. Good for Carlos. Let's see, who else do we got here? Now, hopefully Warren will get his ass up there so that he can, and then Lance is going to come around too. Ah, here we go. Ah! Come on, guys. Because I think my knights are pretty wimpy attackers. Or not my knights, my fighters are pretty wimpy attackers. So I'd rather have, you know, Carlos bring out the magic there. And that'll be effective. Oh, whatever. We won the battle. We can have him back off a bit. Yeah, I really wish we could like zoom out a bit, or zoom in, excuse me. And we better have Whitman jump back into town. And Scarlet's all full. Well, Scarlet's fucking great anyway. I'm not worried about Scarlet. Oh, the Magician City of Ellery. I wonder what it takes to become a Magician City to be registered in said fashion. Alright, come on, Warren. Prove that you're like a good wizard, because last time you sucked. Knock that damn witch out of the battle first. There you go. Now she can't use her stupid stun cloud. Now that's what we expect out of the guy who we had to fight at the beginning. Who's apparently special enough. And I mean, I think these guys that are on our team here, that's all theirs, you know what I'm saying? So, man, it's a long video for just the second level here. Well, what do you want me to do? That's how long it is. I didn't make the damn game. Jerks. Alright. Liberated Ellery. Of course we'll pull a card. Justice! Ooh, that's a good one, too. I mean, we saw that. That pretty much saved the whole game. Did you know that you've come back to areas after you cleared them? Yes. After you take care of Usar, come back here. I'm sure you'll find something to help you on the way. Alright. Now we know who Usar is. Usar's the boss of this level. And he gets like a question mark, like, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Now Scarlet. Scarlet's already pretty good. And Scarlet is just probably going to mow through these guys like a hot knife through butter. Which is fine and dandy with me because we got to get to that castle here. I mean, we've fought the delaying action long enough. I'm trying to have good alignment on my guys just so they have good promotion prospects. You know, for some of them anyway. I mean, obviously for the not obviously, but for the Hellhounds, like their promotions are if their alignment's low. So that's why I don't want to have them with parties of like the good guys here. Oh, I'm trying to get a halfway decent ending, I guess. an ending that's moderately happy. Yeah, man. Tell you what, Scarlet, you are too good for your own good. We are so sick of you. Now the boss battle's actually okay. I think I've actually finished everybody. So he has no more forces to throw at me, which is nice because I don't want to fight anymore. There's no buried treasure there? No. Now I'm actually gonna have Lands go fight with Usar because apparently they've got some sort of like historic dispute there. And I think the game likes it that you settle this historic dispute betwixt the two. Ah, Glenn didn't find shit. Thanks for nothing, Glenn. You loser. I should have used you to fight, huh? Or not deployed you, because it cost me 2,000 bucks. Bucks off. Alright, so here we go. Here's Land's gonna face off with Usar, who apparently don't like each other. So, it's you, Lands. I'm surprised you're still alive. Just luck, I suppose, but your luck has run out. Prepare to follow Gran. And the same to you, you low-life scum. Today is the day that I take revenge for my fallen comrade. So there you go. Boss battle. First boss battle. So he's got a couple of wizards there, which will actually make him a pain in the ass. Because, you know, their ability to target whoever the fudge they want. And Lands apparently. Now with these boss fights, you have to actually, you don't just like win or lose. Like you have to complete kill. I mean, you don't have to complete kill. You have to. All right, say this again. All the rules go out the window. If you kill a leader, you win. If you don't kill a leader, you lose. Good. Luckily, Usar puts himself in the front like an idiot. But he does have a couple of wizards in the back, so he is able to take out my fighter there. Which, you know, good for him. Yeah, we're not going to be able to win that one. Because I don't think we've got any attacks left. Yep. But that's okay, we can come right back at him. Hopefully before he heals up too much. Because obviously he's in the town, he's going to heal. So we can pretty much mong him completely here. Send Cassius up there too. He could use some action. And hell, send Warren in a minute. But he shouldn't have recovered too much. Of course, my dead guy is not going to recover at all because he's dead. Yeah, see, so this is pretty much going to be pretty easy right here. Wow, 40 damage. Yeah, Usar swing. He swings to the fences, but it don't matter. And so, see, there's no more action that need be done there. Yay, liberation. Jin Dark. Somehow I remember that name. I don't know why. Because of the wrestler. Jindrak. Close enough, right? Where you go? Give me some money. Bonus money. Yeah, bonus. Super de duper. How much? 34,000. That's more money than we had when we started, so it's pretty good. Alright, so we didn't get any new units for our efforts here. But I would like to equip some guy with the Kukai. Who's Cassius? You guys are weak as shit. So here you go, Cassius. Take the Kukai staff, so you can actually quit hitting like a sissy. All right, good. I'm just gonna quit right now because this video's went way too long. Bye bye.